How to get a six-pack without any equipment. 1. Exercising the abdominal muscles. Target all 3 abdominal areas. Exercise your upper abs, lower abs, and obliques to get a six-pack, side abdominals. Work your abs at least once or twice a week, but you may try integrating core workouts up to 5 or 6 times a week. Each abdominal exercise stresses a certain location, even if you cannot target each area specifically. The exercises that follow will aid in getting you going. Exercise your lower abs. People often find this area hardest to get in shape, so it may require the most attention. Try these exercises to target these muscles. Scissors. Depending on your flexibility, lie on your back with your legs lifted in the air at an angle between 45 and 90 degrees. Your hands should be at your sides as you progressively drop your right leg until it is just a few inches off the ground. When you are back in your starting position, move your left leg in the same manner. Keep switching between the legs. Try to complete at least 10 repetitions without stopping. Leg lifts. While lying on your back, raise your legs a few inches off the floor. Raise your legs gradually until they are perpendicular to the floor while maintaining straight knees. Don't let your feet contact the ground as you slowly return to the starting position. Rerun the activity. To do a torso twist, cross your legs and extend your arms in front of you so that the points of each hand are in contact. Inhale. Rotate your upper body gently and slightly to the right, keeping your abdominal muscles firm. Exhale. Repeat on your left side after returning to the middle. Rerun the activity. Keep in mind that your lower back should always be on the ground when performing the leg lifts or scissors. Otherwise, you risk hurting your back. Work your upper abs. The upper abdominal muscles are those right below your sternum. They also must be strengthened to achieve a solid six-pack. 5. Here are some exercises that target these muscles. Crunches with the feet flat on the ground. Lie on your back with your knees bent at a 45-degree angle. Put your hands behind your head without touching it or cross your arms over your chest. Take a deep breath in as your core muscles help you raise your head and shoulders toward your knees. Keep your lower back flat on the ground. Exhale as you carefully reposition yourself on the ground. Crunches with raised legs. Assume the crunch posture, but raise your legs off the floor while keeping your knees bent. Lift your upper body toward your legs while inhaling, maintaining your lower back on the floor and your legs immobile. Inhale as you gradually drop back to the ground. Repeat. Lie on your back with your arms crossed over your chest to perform hip raises. You can also put your hands by your sides with the palms facing down if you're just starting out. Next, extend your legs so that your feet are facing straight up. Utilizing your abs, raise your hips off the ground. Repeat. Work your obliques. Not to mention, you'll need to develop stronger oblique muscles. If you don't, you'll develop an unbalanced core and a six-pack that is odd-looking or malformed. Here are some workouts to assist your side abdominal muscles get stronger. Standing upright and with your feet at shoulder width apart, perform side bends. Put your hands on your waist and steadily slant your upper body to the right while bending sideways at the waist. Return to your starting position before doing the exercise again on the left side. Do this while holding a heavy item, like a water jug, in your hand while you bend for a more demanding exercise. Oblique crunches. Lie on your back, legs lifted, knees at a 45-degree angle, and spaced hip-width apart. They could be most comfortable to lay on a flat surface, such a bench. Then, with your hands behind your head, elevate your head, shoulders, and elbows off the ground until they are contacting your left knee and your right elbow. Reverse the motion until your left elbow reaches your right knee, then return to the starting position. As you stand up, exhale, and as you settle back into your starting posture, inhale. Russian twists. Lie on the floor with your knees bent and your feet under a heavy item. Lift your upper body off the ground. As you exhale, fully extend your arms so they are parallel to your body and rotate your torso to one side. While breathing in, go back to the beginning position. Twist to the other side and repeat. Do this while carrying a heavy item, such as a big dictionary, a grain bag, or a water jug, for a more demanding workout. Do planks. Exercises like the plank are crucial for any abdominal workout since they engage all the ab muscles at once as well as several other muscle groups. Put yourself in a push-up posture, but instead of using your hands for support, use your elbows. Make sure your hips don't droop and maintain a straight body posture. Do not allow your tummy sink, instead, tighten and contract all the muscles that surround your midsection. As long as you can, hold. Maintain a comfortable posture while gazing down at the ground. Holding this position for prolonged periods of time should be gradually introduced. Work out in front of a mirror to ensure that your body is straight. 2. Losing belly fat. Assess your belly fat. Your tummy area is prone to accumulating more fat. If you want to see your abdominal muscles, you must lose extra weight because they are hidden by this belly fat. So, chances are you'll need to burn some belly fat initially unless you're already really thin. Reduce your caloric intake. You must expend more calories than you consume in order to lose weight. There are a few straightforward methods to cut calories. Eat less portions, but don't go without. Long durations of not eating cause your body to retain fat. Avoid meals with plenty of calories but few nutrients. Eliminate excessive sugar, in particular. The middle is where extra sugar is most likely to be stored as fat. Be aware of hidden sugars in bread, sauces, condiments, soda, and alcohol by reading food labels. Choose healthful options like dark chocolate, honey, and fruit to satisfy your sweet desire. Utilize an online calorie counter, check food labels, keep a food journal, or any combination of these to keep tabs on your caloric consumption. There are several applications available for tablets and smartphones that may be used to estimate the number of calories you eat. Lean proteins. Protein is a necessary food for developing muscle since it makes up the majority of your muscles. Depending on your body weight and degree of exercise, the U.S. government advises that roughly 1/4 of your daily calories come from lean proteins. Additionally, your body expends more calories digesting proteins than it does carbs. Turkey, fish, and chicken are all good choices. Seitan, tempeh, and tofu are among the vegetarian alternatives. Eat fruits and vegetables. These meals give you an immediate sense of fullness and are packed with the vitamins and nutrients you need to stay active. Ensuring that fruits and vegetables make up at least half of your diet is advised by the U.S. government. After protein, fruits, and vegetables, the remaining quarter of your diet should consist of grains. The best grains are whole grains, which should account for at least half of your grain intake. Vitamin C-rich foods like oranges, kiwis, and kale assist your body in converting fat into energy and control stress-related cravings. Drink plenty of water. Your energy and mood will both increase and you'll feel fuller between meals if you stay adequately hydrated. Medical research has demonstrated that drinking 2 glasses of water before each meal causes people to eat less and use less sugar-sweetened beverages. According to medical professionals, men and women should each consume roughly 13 glasses of water daily. Do cardiovascular exercise. You should engage in 30 to 60 minutes of aerobic exercise, activity that raises your heart rate, each day if you want to lose a lot of weight. These workouts, when combined with a healthier diet, can aid in weight loss. Pick an exercise that you actually love doing. You are more likely to continue exercising if you love it. There are other aerobic exercise activities available that don't involve joining a gym, including walking, jogging, hiking, bicycling, dancing, and swimming. There are quick methods to add additional activity to your everyday routine if you don't have time for a 30-minute workout. If you have a desk job, go for a little stroll outside during your break. Instead of using the elevator, use the steps. Spend 20 to 30 minutes cleaning up the house or yard, or choose to walk instead of driving. 3. Tracking your progress. Keep a food and exercise journal. For any exercise program, a journal is a good way to keep track of your goals and whether or not you are meeting them. Keep careful notes of everything you eat and all the exercises you do each day. An exercise journal can help you see which areas of your diet and exercise regimen need improvement. Measure your waist circumference. These measurements will serve as more reliable gauges of your development than weight because muscle weighs more than fat. Weekly measurements of your waist can help you stay on track and show where you've made improvement. Measure slightly above your upper hip bone with a regular measuring tape for an accurate measurement. Don't measure while wearing clothing. Avoid tensing up your muscles or sucking in your stomach. Take before and after pictures. Without visual evidence, it might be challenging to see our own overall improvement as we constantly observe ourselves in the mirror. Every 2 weeks, take a picture of yourself and compare it to the ones from the past. Your motivation will be maintained by the changes.